Yeah. Fuck your love, fuck it, I don't want none of it.
Fuck your trust, fuck it.
Fuck you, I don't need your love. Yeah. Yeah, who needs love? That ain't never changed shit. You the same, I never changed, bitch. I've been rolling around with the same clique. I've been rolling around with the gang bitch. Fuck your squad and who you came with.
Ain't no foreign talk, switching lanes quick. And I got no time for
I don't got time for a bitch that's gonna show a nigga like that. Cause I keep on speed racing to the motherfucking cash nigga. I'm a fucking cash cow. Stunning like a motherfucking daddy bitch. Spend 100 on a ring and a paddock wrist. And the top on my hip is automatic bitch. Get the blood shit. Yeah. Don't fuck with me, don't say that. That bullshit, shorty, save that.
I knew shorty said that. Put that thing on
Beat it up, ayy. Eat it up, ayy. Feasting it up, ayy. Living it up, ayy. We did it, ayy. Still the same, though. Still the same, yeah.
Fuck your love, fuck it, I don't want none of it. Fuck your trust, fuck it, I don't want none of it.
Fuck you, I don't need your love. Yeah, who needs love? That ain't never changed shit. Still the same, I never changed, bitch. I've been rolling around with the same clique. I've been rolling around with the gang, bitch. Fuck your squad and who you came with.
Ain't no foreign, I'm switching lanes quick.
For this fucking greatness, hey. Don't worry about what I say. Get that shit out your head. No, I miss that shit. Don't let it get to your head. Babe, just forget what I said. Shorty, you can just forget about what I said. Think it's best to live without what I said. Cause I'm so sick of love songs. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm so sick of love songs. Shawty, you remember high school, you loved it. You loved it by me to the end. You be my ride or die to the end. I said it to the end. Yeah. Baby, cry me a river, fall right to the end. You'll fall too big, so you'll remember. Could have been love, I don't know. Yeah, love. You can hold my hand, don't say. You can hop in my car and we can go. We haven't got a house, I know you know, yeah. Shorty, you can just forget about what I said. Think it's best to live without what I said. Cause I'm so sick of love songs. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm so sick of love songs. Don't worry about what I say. Get that shit out your head. No way I'll be that shit. Don't let it get to you. Babe, just forget what I said. Internet money, bitch. that you would love me. I wish that you would love me more. Nobody else love me. Like shawty, what you asking for? As long as I'm right here. Like shawty, what you looking for? Yeah, yeah. I ain't going away. Like shawty, right there, right there. Nobody can compare, can compare. I know it ain't fair, ain't fair. Oh, you're all of mine. Calling and rolling all the time. Falling in love with it all be right. Crawling in my arms when you cry. Oh,
Internet money, bitch. That's a good introduction. I like that.
oh, oh. Pouring out phone, money, Michael. Won't look at the past, it's behind us. Falling in the bottomless pit, find us. Life is a curse, I don't know the sirens. Do whatever I want, don't give a fuck, live my life on. I got your wife, she my slut, she take my on. Now I'm walking shit out, on the money run. I don't got no up, they stay inside, cause they're scared of my gun. No bitches on the real one, I told her come and find one. It's funny how you pussy, but you never been inside one. Hey, these damn ass, virgin ass niggas, man. Never when they see the gun in my hand, bullets like till they follow them.
Girl, like if she swallowed them. Yeah, she swallowed them. Boy, your chain ain't solid. Go, your juice finesse, he hollered them. Yeah, you say they with it,
I want to his ass. The jewels finesse. He hollowed them.
They shining on your bitch, we flicky. I wanna fuck cause I'm so freaky. Yo, don't eat. You know that we killing these fuck niggas. Hell nah, ain't no throwing no white. Hell nah, pussy boy, don't bite that. Pussy nigga pull up on him and bite that.
130K on a Cuban link, ayy. Shorty wanna fuck, shorty dick and be my babe.
Chillin' on that couch, fuck your bitch in her mouth. Catch a nigga slippin', put it in his fucking house. I ain't with the talking, I ain't with the talking, I ain't with the talking. Put the pussy nigga in the coffin. He read, I'm everybody.
They get so caught up in the summertime.
In the summertime.
Diamonds on my fingers, baby blue, they look like Mega Man. I don't know reality, bitch, I feel like Coraline. Yeah, and we from the north side, pull Optimus Prime. I don't wanna miss line. Promise you feel better taking his fine. Yeah, Cody when I piss right. Cause we lit a bucket triple six line. Get a 6 kiss line. Murder what it is. Murder what it is. Yeah, murder.
Oh, about to catch a murder in this bitch.
Like close the burns in this bitch. Yeah. It's a living hell, and we living. Big 14 bitches.
Nah, I'd rather not.
Oh, fuck.
Today,
Bitch.
Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Big 14, I go fuck.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Wake up, fuck your bitch before I
We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we are underway in Buffalo. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school, one of the top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. Tall, big arm, surveys the field, and can take off and run.
Yo, yeah, right. Ran that out Buffalo.
Good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blinks and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Turn around the whole fucking team.
Touchdown, Jaguars. And the Jaguars on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flush to his right.
Bro, what? What a fucking idiot, bro. He literally just ran into his teammate. We'll try that one more time. What a fucking idiot. He's like hugging that dude, too. What did I tell him, buddy?
Discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That was crazy stupid.
Allen gonna try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Go, man.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Wow.
Rush gets home just as he was letting it.
Why did it take so long?
Instead, it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And again, it's Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Throwing now is Allen. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man here, Beasley. Touchdown. Cole Beasley. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if you can get downfield.
Now Lawrence on first down. That'll be caught right side, Shenault with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they escape up a score.
It's doing that.
Second and 4. Lawrence will throw. He'll get this off to ETN. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And that is incomplete.
Because I was using my feet.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. These two teams all tied after one. On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Klein came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff.
Fuck you.
And just decided to protect the sticks.
Every
time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flushed out right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Dang, I was about to turn to the road. Oh man, y'all Sanders?
We'll check on his status when we
Nah, I'm not doing Sanders, bro.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To the air, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
You think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another 1st down run right there.
Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's
Bro, yeah, right, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Freedom.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored
threat, make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up?
Yeah,
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh no! Why do I keep? Why do they even ask that? What's the point? Oh, it's on a simulator.
So they think I wanna die. Yeah, my nose is suicide. If my coffin would be nice. Yeah, that bitch up with some lies. Yeah.
Oh no, it's football.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete TTA out of the backfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the
Why the
backfield
fuck did
any
I
way
have
they
nobody
can.
doing?
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Robinson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Lawrence.
Yo, yeah, right, bro. Fuck out of here. New Buffalo defense.
Taken down, but not before he gets into
That's his man, bro. Wants his touchdown before halftime.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this.
Yo, he ran right by me. I was there, too.
Taken in by Chark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys.
Baby, shake that ass, shake that pumpkin pie. What the fuck?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. He'll get that underneath ETN. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking for the end zone.
How did I not get that?
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit.
And he'll across the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go
I didn't
down
get
there,
that.
a couple of sixes, back to back.
Yeah, all right.
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to like to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and
What? Yo, yeah, right. I put protect on my line, so I know.
Hurry back to the line now.
Let's still go through.
To try again after the sack.
Yo, what? There ain't no way they're running through my line like that, bro.
Josh Allen.
That's not how this game works.
Sack of the afternoon.
You're gonna throw a ball.
They'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Would you love me?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Yeah, that ain't fucking deep. That was mediocre.
It's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick.
Wow, nice floppy ass pass, Allen.
On what will be the final play of this first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Floppy ass.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? And as you mentioned, had to halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. the touchdown pass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll find Jones.
Damn, I ran the opposite way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm going to say for now.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence sets up the screen to Robinson. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break through, and it's third down. Back now in Buffalo. And that
They're
is
trying
going
to
to do it
get the field
for
goal.
this third quarter of action.
Then they throw the ball back to me.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Lawrence able to complete this to Chenault. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every third down like we saw there. Magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one. And
right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play.
Yeah, so you got super strong defense.
Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? Can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
They throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain there for the Bills.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Yeah, that guy behind me is
42. The tackle made by
Caleb makes sense how good their defense is.
They run again with Breida. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On first down, here's Breida. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, a run with Breida. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Moss. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share them with the home team.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected coming into this one. I have a suspicion that in their meetings next week, head coach going to talk to them a little bit about focus, don't you think?
Yeah, because down the stretch, there was some nail-biting going on. And you're right. I think not only the fans, but those folks inside that locker room, they expected a comfortable victory.
Yeah, they certainly did, and that just tells you about the NFL. Any given game, you never know how it's going to turn out. You'd better be ready to play.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
All these rags bumming in, they bumming in. Count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in the drop top, she dropped it. Put up in the drop top, she dropped it. My diamonds dancing, hot skies, they hold it. My diamonds dancing, hot skies, they hold it. Yeah. Past two worlds, my planet, my home. Clouds too high, the fumes too strong. Mix this cup for way too long. Don't subtract it. Roll this in with me, let's get blasted. Straight up, limo drop like a dragon. Can't fall asleep at night 'cause it's lacking. Yeah, hop in the coupe, go insane. This if it goes, every blame. We don't do the same. Feed all my bitches decaying. Devil come to drown the pain. Like the octane. I'ma put 6 in a Lambo and jet to the plane. Move for the chain with your elbow. I hope you got aim. Don't need no more stains. But get high like my name. Yeah, hide out in the trees with the bubble bees. Please say the name 3 times. We gon' pop up on you like I'm Bloody Mary, man. Hold up, take a moment. Count my guap, count my guap. All these rags bumming in, they bumming in. Hold up, count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in the drop top, she dropped it. I put up in the drop top, she dropped it. My diamonds dancing, hot skies, they hold it. My diamonds dancing, hot skies, they hold it. Yeah. He went and loaded up his card real quick. Let me drop these stars off before he get out. Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna be ending the stream, man. But though, how many people we got in here right now? 4 people. Let me let the leeches leave real quick before we do the giveaway. I gotta let the
hell yeah, let that happen. Let them get up out of there. But what's good, Chris? How you doing, bro?
I'm out of here.
We gotta let the leeches go, y'all, before we do the giveaway. Let's continue.
My bad. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bro? We chilling.
All I did was fucking turn my controller off. Alright, yo, peace out.
Hey, somebody echo it. Damn, boy, you gonna start your own start.